What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lips, and we're here on another edition of Stock Up, Stock Down, where we take one team from the East, one team from the West, and we see whose stock is going up, whose stock is going down. Let's get right into it. We're just going to start with the positive today. We're going to start with Stock Up. And let's go into the East with the New York Islanders. They are on a 3-game winning streak, but it's not necessarily the fact that they've won 3 in a row. It's who they beat. Tampa twice and Colorado. And Tampa was previously playing some really good hockey before they lost to the Islanders. Now they've lost the Islanders twice and Pittsburgh. So Tampa's now struggling a little bit, but the Islanders helped contribute 2 to those 3 losses. And they defeated Colorado in regulation as well. Only their second regulation loss for the Avalanche. The Islanders are playing some really good hockey. And it's been a kind of hot and cold season for the Islanders. They've been better than a lot of people have expected. But this team can beat anyone. And they're playing really, really confident right now. Obviously, you can't say enough about Matthew Schaefer, who's just changed that entire franchise around. They lost Kyle Palmieri to a torn ACL. He's going to be missed on the middle six. But this Islanders team just keeps rolling. Next man up. They find a way to win. They got good goaltending. And there's a legitimate shot they can make the playoffs. And the East is so wide open, no reason why they can't win it. As for stock up in the West, we're going to go with the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas is playing really well. 3 in a row, but they have struggled earlier this season. And part of the reason that they struggled was there was a lot of injuries. Mark Stone is back. The team is clicking right now, and they're playing some good hockey. They're getting some good goaltending. They're getting some timely scoring, and that's what it takes to win. What helped them earlier in the season was, even though they were losing in overtime. They have 8 overtime losses, which is essentially 4 wins. So Vegas was able to kind of just hang in there, and now all of a sudden they're just 1 point behind Anaheim for the top spot in the Pacific. So Vegas is playing good. We know they've been good pretty much their entire history, all 10 years. I think they've only missed the playoffs once. So we kind of expect this out of Vegas. We also expect them to make big moves at the deadline to try to get the star player or even depth pieces. So we can expect that out of Vegas. But right now, they are playing really, really well. But in their division, not playing well in the West is the Vancouver Canucks. They are struggling right now, losers of 5 straight in a row. This team is they've just made bad decision after bad decision in the offseason and in previous seasons, and they're just going downhill. Now, Jim Rutherford said that they're not looking to rebuild, but the way they're playing right now, it looks likely. Their top 6 isn't producing, and the one shining star that they have is Quinn Hughes, and everybody knows that his contract is up in 2027, and that's the big question. Will Quinn Hughes be traded? Because that's their one big asset, and if they are going to rebuild, you're going to need to get a haul for him, because he's one of the best defensemen in the league. In my opinion, he's the second best defenseman in the league, right behind Cale Makar when he is healthy. He is electric on the ice. I mean, he's right up there with Cale Makar when he is healthy, but Cale Makar can stay on the ice more. Hughes a little hurt more often than not. But got other guys like Kiefer Sherwood, a lot of other free agents on Vancouver. Could be an interesting trade deadline for them. They could move some pieces, and we'll see. But right now, they're not playing good hockey. They're towards the bottom of the Pacific. It looks like there's a rebuild going to be coming whether they like it or not. Ironically, we look at New Jersey next, another Hughes team. Obviously, there's 2 Hugheses on there, and another Hughes that's injured. New Jersey is not playing well. They are stocked down in the East, and they are really, really struggling without Jack Hughes. Obviously, Jack Hughes hurt in that dining incident, and New Jersey just can't score without him. And it's getting bad. And unfortunately, Jack Hughes got hurt in the worst part of New Jersey's schedule, where they had 11 games in 19 days. And in that 19-day stretch, they played every other day, and some game days they had back-to-back. So just a brutal stretch for New Jersey. They're not sharp right now. And again, I've said this on multiple times on multiple different videos. The East is so tight that you lose a couple games like this, you can go from second or third to seventh or eighth. And if you get on a winning streak, 3 or 4 games, you can go from 7 or 8 to third or fourth or second. It is so tight that Jack Hughes missing this stretch could cost New Jersey the season. And honestly, they started this regular season looking like the best team in the league, or at least one of the best teams in the East. Maybe not the best team in the league, but certainly the best team in the East, in my opinion. There was a stretch that you looked at New Jersey, they looked really, really good. And now, they're questioned. This season's in doubt right now because they just can't produce enough offense without Jack Hughes. So maybe they'll give Vancouver a call. Maybe they'll try to pry his brother over there and get Quinn Hughes, and that would be something. But that's a story for another day. What do you guys think? If you agree, you can leave a like. If you disagree, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm available on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Lips94. I appreciate everybody coming here, helping grow the channel. It means a lot. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to hopefully get to 500 subscribers here on YouTube. Maybe 500 on you followers on TikTok too. Small, but we're working on it. Thank you so much for joining me here today, guys. Hope you have a great day.